President Obama has dismantled welfare reform as we know it. It goes back to in the 90s, President Clinton had bipartisan support for work requirements for welfare, and President Obama is going to get rid of that. And this is the difference between the dignity of work versus the dependency of a handout. Yeah, President Clinton worked with, in a bipartisan fashion with Congress, mind you, to put work requirements in for welfare. We all want to help our fellow citizens, but this is the difference between dependency of a handout and the dignity of work. What President Obama's administration has done is they put out a memo saying that they would waive the work requirements. They haven't revoked this memo. The language is loud and clear that he doesn't think that it's necessary to have work requirements for welfare. And Governor Romney would restore those requirements. He thinks it's the wrong way to go. Governor Romney's record is clear. When he was governor of Massachusetts, he actually worked to strengthen the work requirements for welfare. He vetoed a bill that would weaken those, and so that's contrary to what the Obama administration's doing. They're trying to get those out altogether. Of course, states, when you're a governor, you're always going to want more flexibility, but there's a difference between asking for more flexibility and taking out the key component of the legislation to begin with. On top of that, under President Clinton, he worked with Congress to enact these reforms. What we've seen from President Obama time and time again, whether it's gutting welfare, whether it's Obamacare, he makes decisions and rams it through the way he wants. And instead of working with people on both sides of the aisle and coming to a bipartisan consensus, President Obama would rather just enact his liberal policies to please his liberal base. Again, there's a difference between providing more flexibility and completely gutting the premise of the reform. And what we have with President Obama is clear. In the memo itself, which his Health and Human Services Secretary put out, it says that they could waive the work requirements for welfare. And that's just not the way to go. That's the difference between the dependency of a check and the dignity of work. We all want to help our fellow Americans, but it's an insult to those on welfare who are trying to get ahead, and also to those in the middle class who are working so hard for less under this Obama economy, to see their taxpayers just be going to more handouts.